Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, this lovely Saturday afternoon, the 14th day of November 2020. By the way, it's my birth month. 29th is my birthday. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this month. It's been an amazing month. It's been a great month. It's been a great month. It's been an awesome month, okay, in every ramification. And I give God the praise. I give God the glory for that. And I am so sure that it's also been great for you. You know, as long as you have life, irrespective of what has been going on around you, as long as you have life, you need to give God praise. You need to appreciate Him. So please tell me where you're viewing me from this lovely Saturday afternoon from my end. I don't know what time is it in your country or where you are right now, but here in Nigeria, it's 3 p.m. by my time. So please tell me where you're viewing from and drop comments in the drop your favorite emoji. I beg your pardon. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you on this platform. I believe it's going to be an exciting time today. It's going to be a wonderful time to learn and to share. I'm always excited being here. Why? Because I just want to be that blessing wholesale. I just want to make sure that everyone that comes my way don't live the same way they meet me. It has become my mantra for success. Never leave people the same way you met them. Ensure you leave them with an indelible mark. Let them leave your presence with something. That's one of the reasons why I do what I do. That's one of the reasons why I keep bringing this platform on to help us see better and know better. You're welcome. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you, my lovely people. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, today we're going to be talking about something that, yes, it has to do with network marketing, but the truth remains the principles here, if you apply it in your job, in your business, in whatever you do, it works. It works. That's why the network marketing industry, you can never overemphasize on it. You can never sweep it under the carpet. It's a platform that transforms life, is a platform that adds value to whatever you're doing, whatever future you want to build, whatever lifestyle you want to live, you can achieve it within a record time. Now, going by the principles and the processes which I will be sharing here, it's good to have you. It's good to have you. So today we are going to be talking about something very wonderful, and it has to do with changing the narratives. It has to do with changing the way things have always happened around us. Like I always say, we are going back to school to learn, and the course is financial intelligence. The essence of this course, the essence of what we learn daily on this platform, is to help us achieve financial freedom. If you agree with me on that, kindly put a yes, I agree with you, in the comment section. If you know you agree that the reason why we keep learning every day is to achieve financial freedom, put it up in the comment section as an affirmation in agreement to what I have just said. So we are going back to school to learn financial intelligence, and the course which we'll be learning today is known as the basic building blocks. The basic building blocks in multi-level marketing. These basic building blocks are the foundation on which a mighty business is built. These basic building blocks are the anchor which holds the great business which we are driving, what we are into. And number one basic building block we're going to be talking about today is dream. Is dream. Several years back, Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will not be discriminated by the color of their skin. They will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. He said, I have a dream that one day this country will be a country where the rich and the poor, the black and the white, will sit on the same table to eat, to drink. That's a dream. So the question today is, what is your dream? In your job, what is your dream? What dream do you have concerning the job which you have currently? What dream do you have concerning the business you are driving? What dream do you have concerning whatever you have found yourself doing today? You know, when we're growing up, they'll ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And some people will say, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a scientist. My son said at some point he want to be an astrologist. Okay. Some other person says, I want to be a chef. And I remember a joke. Somebody said that he said he wants to be the president of the country. Another person said to him that that is future impossible tense. Well, to him, to the guy who said future impossible tense, it might be unrealistic dream. Okay, your dream doesn't have to make any sense to the person whom you are sharing it with. Your dream is your dominant force. See, dream is not that thing you see when you sleep. Dream is that thing that keeps you awake. Dream is that thing that stops you from sleeping. Dream is that burning desire in you. Dream is the compelling reason. One of the things that gives us occupancy here on earth is our purpose here on earth. And your dream is tied to your purpose. What's your dream? My dream, one of my lifetime dreams, because everybody must have short-term dreams, long-term dreams, and lifetime dreams. So what's your short-term dream? What do you want to achieve in the next 1 year, the next 2 years, in the next 3 years? What do you want to achieve? How much do you want to make in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years? Your dreams determines your strategies. Your dreams determines the action which you put in. You are on a paid employment. You work and you earn salary. What's your dream? What's your dream on that job? You just want to wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, have your bath, go to work, come back in the evening, watch television, go to bed. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, have your bath, go to bed, go to work, come back in the evening, watch television, go to bed, running on circles without a dream. You can't fulfill any meaningful thing if you don't have a dream. What is your dream? As long as you don't have an equity in that job, in that business, you are more or less building an empty asset. What's your dream? What is driving you? Your dream determines how far and how fast you want to run. Some persons, na cockroach, they pursue them. Some persons, na rat, or rather, they are pursuing cockroach. Some persons are pursuing rats. Some persons are pursuing lion. Of course, you know the man who is pursuing lion will have different strategy from the man pursuing cockroach. So your dream determines what you are pursuing. Your dream determines how far you can run. Your dream determines how you want to run. Dream is something you want so badly that you can pay any price to achieve it. Your dream is that burning desire to go through fire, to go through thick and thin to achieve it. That's your dream. Your dream is something that keeps you awake even when others are sleeping. Your dream is something that tells you, that affirms with what the scripture says, that when men are saying there's a casting down, I shall say there's a lifting up. Your dream keeps you moving. Your dream keeps you moving. When others say there is no way, you are saying what? There is a yes way. So your dream is something you want so badly that you can pay any price to achieve. Your dream is something that lingers on your mind on daily basis. Excuse me. I want financial freedom. Before I clock 50, I want to be financially free. What are you doing currently to achieve that dream? How are you driving your business? What strategies are you implementing to ensure you move a step closer to your dream on daily basis? How are you training your mental capacity? How are you training your physical body? Because there are three basic things that make up the man. There are three basic things that make up the man: the spiritual, his health, and his finance. The spiritual, your relationship with God; your health, which is the container that carries the body; and your finances, which is the money you need to solve physical problems. See, as faith is to the spiritual, reading, training the mind is to the body. You cannot say to someone, I love you, without demonstrating it. Because that word love is what? A verb. A verb that must be demonstrated. Demonstrated through the actions which you take. Now, I cannot say to my wife that I love you and I cannot buy good things for her. That love gets killed. Yes, there are down times, but once and after the downtime, there will definitely be what? An up time. So during that up time, and I say to her, I love you, and I'm not demonstrating it in material things as well, that love will be questioned. So your dream is something you drive on daily basis. Your dream is something that lingers on your mind on daily basis. Your dream is something that keeps you awake. The only difference between you and a robot is your ability to dream. Robots, they don't dream. Hope you got that right. Robots don't dream. If you are talking about thinking, robots, they think even faster than humans do today. But robots don't have a dream. Robots can think, but they don't have what? A dream. So that differentiates you between a robot. If you want to have a great life in this era, in this new normal, there are three dimensions to the world today. There is the analog world, there is the digital world, and there's the new normal world. The analog world. Are you aware that some people are still in this new normal? Some people are still living in the analog world. The analog world was the industrial age. They believe only on their salaries. They just fold their hands and they're waiting for things to happen. The digital world, they believe that yes, you need to use the social media. They believe you need to use the computer. They believe you need to use the laptops and all that to harness your business. But they are yet to embrace the fact that there is a new normal. And what does the new normal stand for? The new normal talks about less people in the workplace. Some people are yet to embrace the fact that really, so we are now working from home. It was never possible before. Students now study from home. They write exams from home. They study online. We have always, in the digital world, we have always done online classes, but it's not as intensive as it is today. So the new normal is talking about is talking about more smartness. So if you must live a fulfilled life in this new normal, you must be able to think. And not just thinking, you must have a dream, because that your dream sets you apart from a robot. I hope you got that clear. Your dream sets you apart from the what? Robots, because the robots, they don't have dreams. They don't have aspirations. They don't have the things they want to achieve in life. Let me tell you something about dream. Because if you can have this foundation correctly, most especially this first one, every other thing is built on this. Have you seen a skyscraper where they just want to build a skyscraper and they dig a few foundations down? You don't use manual labor to dig foundation for a skyscraper. They use what is called an excavator. When a skyscraper is being built, you will see a lot of land moving vehicles around, tractors, caterpillars. They use excavator to dig deep down. Why? Because the deeper the foundation, the higher they rise. Else, you will see the whole building crumbling, and that's a disaster. Nobody wants to have a disaster. So you join a network marketing company and you don't have a dream. You need to sit down today and write your dream. What is your short-term dream? In the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, how much do you want to make? How many persons do you want to have in your team? It's a dream. And let me let you know that your dream must be scary. Your dream shouldn't be something that is a walk in the park. No. Your dream must scare you. If your dream isn't scary enough, you don't have a dream. You need to. Somebody said, "Okay, what if my dream is to buy a bicycle?" Of course, you know that the level of work which you will do to just buy the bicycle will be different from one who wants to buy a private jet. I hope you got that clear. Okay, so your dream is your driving force. Your dream is something you think about on daily basis. Your dream is your determining factor. Okay, if the dreams, one of the greatest, a great network marketer once said that if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. What are the facts? Oh, I registered people, they are not working. It's a fact, but it should not stop your dream. During the GoPro Recruiting Mastery Day 2, one of the speakers, I'm trying to remember the person's name, said that your boss, I think it was Jesse Lee. Yeah, Jesse Lee said that your boss must keep moving. Your train must keep moving. You must keep driving the train, never stop. Your goal is to get your train filled up. Your goal is to get your bus filled up. You stop, you are calling passengers, they are not entering. It should not deter you from driving the bus. You should keep moving. Passengers are not entering the bus is a fact, but is not the truth. The truth is your dream. Your dream is your driving force. Your dream is the anchor which your future is built upon. Oh, I'm talking to people, they are not responding. Is a fact. But all these facts shouldn't count. All these facts shouldn't deter you. All these facts shouldn't discourage you. If the dream is big enough, the facts, the circumstances, the situations around you will not matter at all. If the dream is big enough, what happens? The facts will not what? Count. Dream, basic building block number 2 is commitment. How committed are you? How committed are you to your business? How committed are you to your dreams? How committed are you to your future? How committed are you to living a life of your dream? You want to keep running on the maze, vicious circle of stagnation? It doesn't work. You can't achieve. See, I remember back in the days, people say, no, I just want to concentrate on my job. I don't have time for MLM. They work in this season. They work. You must have multiple streams of income. You must have other means by which money comes into your hands. By the way, have you shared this video? I need you to hit the share button. Share it with your friends, share it with your partners, share it with your contacts. Let everybody get to scoop from what we are sharing today. Okay, be a blessing wholesale. All right. So, how committed are you to your dreams? How committed are you to having a future of your dream? How committed are you to having the life of your dream? First, you must be committed to yourself, then to your business, because you are the brand, while your business is the vehicle that drives the brand. I'll take that again. You are the brand, and your business is the vehicle that drives the brand. How committed are you? How committed are you to yourself? How do you train yourself? How do you read? What do you read? If you must make money from the multi-level marketing industry, you must have a less TV time. You must invest a lot of time in developing your mind. You must keep training yourself. You must keep developing yourself on daily basis. You must keep honing your skills. In this era, we are in skills era. In this new normal, one of the things that would put a lot of money in your pocket in this new normal is called what? Skills. Please put it up in the comment section. Skills. 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 That's what is going to put a lot of money back in your pocket in this new normal. Skill simply means the value which you bring to the marketplace. The marketplace will reward you based on two things. Number one, the problems you solve. Number two, how good you are at the problems which you solve. If they cannot easily find a replacement for you, people will tilt towards you. Once your customer starts having alternative towards you, towards the value which you are bringing, your value starts depreciating. So what do? You keep improving on your skills. You keep sharpening your skills. You keep developing. You must be committed to training yourself on daily basis. You must be committed to learning, continuous learning. Then you must be committed to your business. You must be committed to your business. How well are you committed to your business? How well are you committed? What are you learning about your business? What do you know about your business that will make you a lot better than other people around you? You must be your commitment increases when you see the bigger picture. What does this mean? When you know that some people are already achieving their life dreams, their goals, their visions from this business, it increases your level of commitment. I have quite a number of persons I look up to, and I say, because this person is succeeding, I will succeed. It increases my level of commitment. It fuels my level of commitment. So the facts I'm seeing does not count. Team members are not working. Yes, I keep pushing them, but I keep doing what? I keep driving. I keep running because I have a dream. I have a dream. And my dream, one of my dreams, is to earn minimum of 2 million naira every 24 hours from this business. It's one of the dreams. By the time you have built and you have a 5 million persons in your team, do you know we have over 200 million people in Nigeria? And I'm just talking about 1% of it. Is it 1%? Yeah. Or 10% of it. I have it in my team. Man, just imagine how much you'll be making. So, because I'm seeing the big picture, it increases my level of commitment. Then your level of commitment is in relation to what you want to achieve. What you want to achieve from this business determines how committed you want to be. That's why I say that some people, they are pursuing cockroach. Some persons are pursuing rats. Some persons are pursuing lion. So whatever you are pursuing determines your level of commitment. Is that clear enough? Is it clear enough? Do you get the memo? Your level of commitment is in relation to what you want to achieve. Okay. Number 3, name list. This is very crucial, yet this is very crucial. This is very simple, yet the most neglected. A lot of people don't want to commit to having a name list, but they want to have a 5 million persons team. If I want to have 5 million persons in my team, I must have what? A name list. An average normal human being, I'm talking about normal, not abnormal, normal human being, an average normal human being knows minimum of 200 persons. 200 persons. 200. Average statistics has proven it. An average normal human being has minimum of 150 contacts on their phone. Some of us, we have over 5,000 persons on our phone list. And someone say, how possible is that? Yes, over 5,000, some 3,000, some 2,000. Name list. What is name list? What is name list? It's simple. Your name list is your business plan. Your name list is one of the anchors which your business will be built on. Your name list is the steering wheel that directs your business. You must have every month minimum of 150 names. See, the name list I'm talking about is not for you to have it digital. You should write it down in a book. You should have what? Minimum of 150 names on your name list. You write it down in a book. Your name list, you must increase it by 10% on monthly basis. Meaning, there is a way to increase your name list, which I will still talk about it here. You increase your name list by minimum of 10% every month. So every month I should be able to add 15 persons to my name list, or you add minimum of 2 people, 2 contacts on your name list on daily basis. It's important for you to increase your name list. See, don't just have your name list on a digital print. Okay, I have them on my contacts. I have them on my WhatsApp group. I have them on my WhatsApp broadcast list. No, you must write it down. There is a process of writing down. The process of writing down your name list has a way of bringing back to your memory, to your remembrance, the names which you have written down. And do you know why some people don't succeed in this business? Because they don't have a name list. Maybe on their name list, they have only 20 persons, they have only 60 persons, they have only 10 persons. By the time you contact the first person, contact the second, the third, the fourth, fifth, and you keep getting no. And they are tired. They say, oh, this business is not working. Eric Warren started a recruiting mastery, GoPro recruiting mastery, 7 days challenge. It started on Wednesday. Okay, today is going to be day 4. If you haven't watched it, please go and search for the previous videos and watch. One of the things he talked about yesterday was a name list. He stressed on a name list. You need to have a name list. And he shared a memory jogger Something that will help you juggle your memory. How do I create my name list? Who do you know in your environment? Who do you know in your place of work? Who do you know? Your name list should also be divided into your hot list, your warm list, and your cold list. Who are your hot list? Your family members, your close pals, those people you can call up at any time. They are your hot list. Then you have your warm list. Your warm list are maybe your acquaintances, your neighbors that you aren't too close, your friend, your distant friends, maybe someone you visit the same salon all the time, you just gist generally and all that. Those are your warm list. Then your cold list. Your cold list is that person you just met on the street. Maybe the barber you just met, barber you just walked into his place to have your hair cut, and in the process of having your hair cut, somebody just walked in there and you got gisted. That person is your cold list. See, when you have this attitude of collecting numbers from people everywhere you go, it will help increase your name list. When I entered a barbing salon, okay, of course, my hair doesn't require any style. So for the sake of wanting to look for prospects, I can decide to go to another barber. As long as I have my barbing kit with me, I go to another barber. My goal is to look for prospects. Sometimes I go to a lounge, just sit down there. I get a bottle of water, a bottle of carbonated drink, or a pack of juice, and I'm just looking for people to just gist. Hey, I love your shoe. Hey, you look good. Yeah, not hello. You must also learn the act of penetration. You don't have to sound formal. Hi, you look great. I love you. I love your perfume. I love what I perceive. Oh, thank you. So, by the way, I'm Charles, and you? So, what do you do for a living? So, you can just bring up one topic and start discussing. Something you feel comfortable around. Not controversial topics. Okay, not controversial topics. Something generally affects everyone. And the essence of the discussion is not to start running down the government or running down the community or running down. No, the essence is to build what? A communication bridge. It might even be from what the person does. Hello, I'm Charles. Okay, I'm a trainer. I actually delete what people know about money and restore a new thinking system in them. So what do you do? Oh, really? And the person says, okay, tell me, how do you delete what they know? You laugh, you joke, and at the end, you just collect the person's name and number. You are building what? Your name list. Okay, so those are the people you categorize under your cold contact. All right. Now, the golden rule is that everyone should be on your name list. Don't prejudice. Don't discriminate. Don't say this person is not on my name list. This person is on my name list. No, don't do that. Everybody should be on your name list. Okay? It's very, very important. All right? Now, the next thing you must consider is the basic building block number 4, the art of invitation and prospecting. Now, when you meet someone for the first time and you are sharing your ideas, you are discussing, and you collected the person's phone number, name and phone number, you are simply prospecting. Fine, you might drop one or two ideas. Oh, by the way, I partner with one of the businesses I do is that I partner with a telecom company where I get paid, for recharging my phones. And oh, really? How does it work? Don't worry, I'll share about it later. Don't be in a hurry. At that point in time, don't start talking about everything about your business. Your goal is to prospect. Prospecting means you are collating numbers, names and numbers, call cards. And by the way, don't quickly go and store the person's name on your phone because you have every tendency to forget. There is what is called a jotter. Look at my small jotter. Okay, this small jotter, it goes around everywhere. What you do is you can have multiples of it so that once anyone is filled up, you can bring up another one. Or if you have a mobile your tablet, like my tablet is such that I can write scribble on it, so I can just bring out my tablet and scribble the person's name and phone number and write it down. Now when I come back, I send the person a message. Hello, John. You remember we met at so place, Charles, and I just wanted to check up on you. Hope you got home safely. Hope maybe the person told you he wants to go and do something here. You say, hope you were able to achieve what you wanted to do. You are trying to reinforce your name on that person's mindset. It's a simple growth strategy. So the next process is the art of invitation. When you have prospected the person, you collected the person's contact, the next thing to do is inviting. See, in network marketing, there is the professional invitation and there is a non-professional invitation. There are two ways to invite people. Number one is the professional invitation. Number two is the non-professional invitation. Who are the people you invite non-professionally? They are your hot contacts. Sometimes your warm contacts, but most times your hot contacts. Hello, John. How you doing? How body now? Guy, something just showed town. I need to tell you this business. It's amazing. And he's on the other side. Say, what's it like? Guy, just show. I'm at so place. Meet me up. Let's discuss over a bottle of drink. Bye. Pew. That is non-professional way of inviting. Uche, you don't hear about RAGP. Guy, you need to see. Okay, just send me your WhatsApp number, Matt, for you details. It's amazing. That is non-professional way of inviting. Now, how do you invite your cold contacts? You can invite your cold contacts professionally via messages or phone calls. Even if you send messages, you still need to follow up with what? Phone calls. It's important. You still need to follow up with what? Phone calls. How do you send message to your professional contacts? Hi, my name is Charles. I just want to share an opportunity with you, which I would like you to take a look at. Please, in a professional way, either via phone call, you are doing it, or via message, via WhatsApp, or via email. You must understand the two ways to invite people to your meetings. It's very, very, very important. One of the reasons why some persons are not making headway when it comes to invitation, it's the process. What are the process? Number one, you don't panic. You don't get scared of inviting people. One of the things that makes people get scared of inviting, or one of the things that make people get scared during invitation is when they don't have a lot of contacts on their name list. Okay, it's important for you not to panic, because if you panic, you will sound desperate. And desperation is one of the things that kills business. Desperation kills business. So you don't have to panic. Then number two, you must have a posture. You must have a good posture. What is your posture? Your posture should not be someone that is begging. Don't be in a begging mode. Oh, please, if you don't register, I will not earn. If you don't register, I will not have. No. When you're offering an opportunity that will transform people's life, you need to be proud of what you are offering. You need to be proud of what you're doing. You need to be proud of your business. Am I making sense? Are you understanding what I'm saying? You need to be proud of what you're saying. You need to be proud of what you are doing. Then your invitation should be short and sweet. Now, this is where most times the professional invitation comes in, even the non-professional. Hello, Charles, good afternoon. There is an opportunity that could transform people's life via the telecom sector. So I looking at the few presents, I felt you're one of the people who could get to know about this and see how you can add it to what you're doing. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, can I have your WhatsApp contact so I can share the platform with you? Or I'm inviting you for a Zoom meeting on so day so we can discuss this. And the person is saying to you, what is it? Is it MLM? Is it network marketing? What you should do at that time is not to start devouring everything, start talking about your business. You say, oh, I thought you would be one of the persons, but sorry, obviously you are not. But thank you very much for your time and have a great day. You end the call. Trust me, if you do it nicely, the person will call you back. The person will, I'm speaking from experience, the person will call you back. Charles, why did you hang up? I'm asking. I say, and you just tell the person politely, listen, it's not a discussion over the phone. If you are ready, you want to know about it, and you can spare an hour, let's hook up. I can send you the link, the training link on your WhatsApp. That is posture. That is attitude. That is, you are keeping it short and simple. You are keeping it what? Short and simple. You remember the principle of KISS. KISS. Keep it simple and what? Straight or short. Keep it simple and straight. Don't start telling them about everything. Even if you have invited them in the WhatsApp group, they run trainings, you still need to follow up with a phone call. Because funny enough, people don't read things in the group. It's funny, but try it. After every WhatsApp training, give it a day. The next day, start calling your prospects. You discover that they were not reading. They were not reading what you sent in the group. Sometimes you send video, the person will open it, but they don't listen to they don't watch the video. So you have to follow up with a phone call to seal the deal. That's another aspect, closing the deal. It's very important. So these are the things you need to learn. One of the why people don't make money in network marketing or their team is not growing is because of their posture, your attitude. You are not keeping it. You want to share everything. Someone asks you, how does it work? And you send a million, all the information you know, in the WhatsApp or to the person's private chat. 99.9% of the time, they don't read it. Always keep it short and simple. Use an audio. Do a very short audio that explains your business. Drop it for the person and ask the person, please listen to this and get back to me with your question. Trust me, when they listen to it, you will know. And the question, most times, if they listen to that audio, because your audio or whatever information you are dropping must have call to action. What does it mean to have call to action? And hello, I drop an audio right now. I say this business is such that it can give you financial freedom, and I can guide you more on how it works. And after this audio, I need to send you more information. I hope you're ready for that. Now, if the person listens to that audio, the person will definitely ask you, so what are the other information? That's call to action. Okay. When you make a post on your social media, always put what? Call to action. Hello, Charles here. I'm FBI coach. Blah, 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 blah. If you want to know more, ask me how. That's call to action. Make people have an action they are going to be taking on that particular stuff. So your what is it called? Your invitation should be kept short and simple. Then always give an option for invitation. Now, when you are inviting people, don't tell them, okay, when do we see? We see on Monday, on Tuesday, where are we seeing? When do we see? And you want the person to tell you, give you their own schedule. It's really not right. It doesn't work very well. Okay, when you are giving people, inviting people maybe for a Zoom meeting or a Google Hangout or a physical meeting or a meeting in your WhatsApp group, okay, always give them an option. Okay, I'm inviting you for a meeting. The meeting is going to be on Wednesday or Friday. So when do you want us to have it? Wednesday or Friday? And the person will be like, okay, no, I'm not free Wednesday. I'm not free on Friday. Let's have it on Thursday. And you now say to the person, okay, Thursday is okay, no problem. You have lost your posture. Are you understanding it? You have lost your posture. You shouldn't agree to that Thursday because you have given the person an option of Wednesday or Friday. So what do you do at that point in time? You tell the person, oh, sorry, I'm free Wednesday or Friday. So we have to reschedule it. When do we reschedule it? On Monday or Monday next week or Tuesday next week? Give the person an option again. So when do we reschedule it next week? And the person will say, okay, next week Tuesday is okay by me. So if the person says that I am not free on that Wednesday you gave the person, or Friday, but I'm free on Thursday or Saturday, don't quickly jump to that. Your posture, your posture speaks if you are in charge, because you must be in charge at all the time. That's simply what it means. You know, these few things are what people look down on, that makes them lose contacts, that makes them lose prospects. And so you must have a good posture. Always give them an option. Then do away with desperation. Desperation is the shortest way to failure. One of the things that causes desperation is when you don't have name lists, or you have a few persons on your name list. You know, during this GoPro recruiting mastery, day one of the things they talked about on day one was that everybody on your social media contact should be on your name list. I've never thought about it that way until that day one of GoPro recruiting mastery. That's why you don't joke with meetings. Meetings makes money. Meetings could be physical, the meeting could be online, the meeting could be offline, whatever. Don't joke with meetings. When they are saying there will be training in your WhatsApp group, ensure you participate. Don't say, okay, I'll read up later. Create the time. We only create time for what we love. We only create time for what is important to us. We only create time for what matters to us. So if I keep telling you, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time, invariably, I'm saying to you, this business doesn't matter to me, irrespective of the millions people are making from it. It doesn't matter to me. And when somebody comes with that posture and keep telling me, I don't have time, I don't have time, I will focus on those who have time. Those are the gold sheep. I leave the empty sheep. The empty sheep are those who don't have, who are not willing to sacrifice, who don't have dreams, and who are not willing to commit, and who commit to building the business, and those who are not ready to have a name list. Those are empty ships. If you have read the 45-second presentation that will turn your life around, you would understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, like Don Fila said, once you start, read the first 4 chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. It will transform your life. It will transform your mind in network marketing. You want to make millions in network marketing, you must be committed to constant training. Some people came to my inbox and they said to me I should give them that book for free. I don't want to be a blessing wholesale. I laughed. I said, you can't use my words against me. I'm committed to your financial success. I'm committed to giving you blessing wholesale. But there are certain things that are not free. There is no free food in Freeman House. Go and buy that book. 45-second presentation that will change your life. And if you can't find it anywhere to buy, come, I will give it to you with a token. And they said I should give it to them free of charge. Mba, sorry, it doesn't work that way. So you must do away with desperation. Desperation is the shortest way to what? Failure. From all indication, we might not finish all these basic building blocks today. Next week, we're going to continue with the B part of it. Then the art of prospecting. Prospecting is when you interact with society and come back home with a list. Like I said earlier, I go to lounge to just interact with people, come back home with name list, with a list of names that I will add to my name list. I go to different barber shop, I go to different supermarkets, I go to different places. Sometimes I'm walking on the street. See, you must have an attitude, and success is deliberate. Success is what? Deliberate. So you must be deliberate about succeeding in this era, in this business, in multi-level marketing industry. As an entrepreneur, as a business person, even if you are an employee, you must be deliberate about success. You can't have a record-breaking result if you are living your life like a simple pendulum, tossing to and fro. You can't have a groundbreaking result. You can't. You can't be mentally lazy and you want to have a groundbreaking result. Bah, they work. It doesn't work that way. All right? It doesn't work that way. So prospecting is the act of going out and coming back home with a name list, with list of names you add to your name list. Like I said, every day ensure you add minimum of 2 people to your name list. This name list, what do you do with them? Those are the people you will show your plan, because that's what we are talking about today. Prospecting is actually not showing the plan. Prospecting is adding to your name list. So when we say we are going out for prospecting, we are actually going out to gather name list. It's not to start showing people your business plan. Everybody you see, okay, I'm a member of Recharge and get paid. And when you buy airtime, you get paid. And the person says, sorry, I'm not interested. And you come back and say, I'm talking to people. They are not responding. It's your attitude, your posture. It's because you don't understand the difference between prospecting and what? Showing the plan. Those are 2 different things. When you are prospecting, you don't show the plan. I met a guy and I told him that one of the businesses I do is the fact that I get paid for the airtime. And he said, oh, really? Tell me more about it. I said, chill, we'll talk about that. I was not in a hurry. And before our conversation finished, the guy reminded me again, guy, you haven't told me about it. I said, I'll drop you details. Don't worry. Let's just relax on this atmosphere. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Sometimes you call up your prospects. Don't start talking about your business. Go different direction, because in the person's subconscious mind, the person will be like, hey, now should be why he called me is just to come and tell me about how to join his business. But when you are calling the person just to relate, oh, how you doing? How have you been coping with this pandemic? Oh, okay. Find 1 or 2 advice that is not related to your business profile. Be a value dispenser. Give people Use value more than cash value. Give people more than they expect from you. That person, by the time you are telling the person about your business, the person might even call you and say, hey, so that's your business you're talking about. What was it about? I've had a lot of people call me back. Why? Because of my posture, number one, because I understand the difference between prospecting and showing the plan. So you must be able to differentiate between these two things, because your prospect needs you more than you need them. You need to also understand this. Your prospect does what? Need you more than you need them. Okay? For today, I'm going to pause on this 4 building blocks which I have just shared. Next week, I'll continue on it because the building blocks are so many, but we have been able to narrow it to certain number. So I'm going to pause on this 4 so we can go and practicalize it. Then next week, we follow up on the remaining. I started with what? Number 1 was what? Dreams. You must have a dream. Number 2, I said you must have what? You must be committed to your dream. You must be committed to yourself. You must be committed to your business. You must be committed to your why. We often say that when the why is big enough, the how will show. It's very important you have a why. Your why is your dream. Your why is your driving force. And we say that, excuse me, and we say that if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. What are the facts? The discouragement you get around you, the prospects not working, the team members not working, those are the facts. They don't count. It doesn't matter what the facts are. What matters most is your dream. Okay, then you must be committed to your dream. Then you must understand the act of invitation, the professional way to invite and the non-professional way to invite. Then you must also be able, we talked about understanding the difference between showing the plan and prospecting. Prospecting is the act of getting numbers to add to your name list, while showing the plan is the proper showing of your business plan. I hope you got value. All right. So if you have any question, I have just 3 minutes to end the session today. If you have any question, kindly put it up in the comment section. Quickly, let me handle it now. Because I don't have much time. Next week, we're going to continue on the other building blocks. So ensure you are here. Once the video starts, boom, we hit the road. Invite your friends and always remember to invite your enemies. It's very, very important. Okay. Someone is asking, okay, Vicky is asking, how do you handle prospects that use the opportunity to chase you? That is, ask you out. Oh, okay. As in, instead of talking, well, this has to do with females. All right. It happens more to females. I won't lie to you, it has happened to me. There are some ladies that started running, instead of talking business, they start talking relationship. Okay, I understand that perfectly. How do you handle that? It's simple. Guy, I know say you are talking about love. Wait, let's make this money first. When we make the money, we can now start talking about love. See, it's all about mindset. It's all about using the skills which you have to change how the person views you. See, everybody have lens. Now, not everybody you can change their view. There are some which you just have to block them outrightly. Okay, you have to block them outrightly. I say that to every female who encounters such. Okay, there, because as long as you are beautiful, they feel everybody is loose, they want to take advantage of you and all that. But you already know what capacity you have. You already know the product you are offering them is something that will transform their life. So what do? You are not begging them. You say, hey, if you really want to make money and change your life, I believe, then also work on their mind. Go through the person's profile. I believe you're a married man, or I believe you have sisters. Or, just work on the person's mind. Talk to the person reasonably. Make the person to see reasons that if I'm messing around like this, do you think I will still be here doing this business? Okay, talk to the person and still present your opportunity. But if the person persists, block the person and move on. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Um, I haven't seen another question. Ezekiel is asking, sir, how do you wake up sleeping downlines? We have talked about this severally, and I will repeat it again. To wake up sleeping partners, keep giving them value. Contact them one-on-one. Try to find out what are their challenges, what's making them not to be involved. There's someone in my team. Let me even share this. There's someone in my team. I have spoken with this guy. I've spoken to him severally. I call him. He's someone I respect and value. He's a friend that I know that if he puts in effort into this business, he's going to make a lot of money because he has high contacts. He has influence. But he's not seeing the picture. He's not seeing the picture. So I stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to him about, as in trying to wake him up. I just left him. And recently I noticed he left. He exited the group. I didn't even chat him. I left him. So it still boils down to your posture. That's why you need to get that book and read the 45-second presentation that will change your life by Don Filer. Please go and look for that book and read. It's very, very important. It will help you understand how to build your posture. Create a WhatsApp group. Now, for those of you who have so many contacts, so many team members, like me, it's always difficult for me to start calling team members one by one because there are so many. So what do? I set up a broadcast list where I check up. I send messages on the broadcast list. Those who reply, we chat, we communicate. I get to know how you feel and all that. I get to drop ideas, get to drop information. And I also created those whom I know that I really want them to succeed. I feel they need more push. I created a special group for them. I added them in that group and I keep dropping information, keep looking for ways to motivate them. Fine, some people will exit the group. Not everybody will drive the business. Yes, they registered, but not everybody will drive the business. So what do? You keep prospecting, you keep showing invitation, you keep registering. Recharge and get paid or any other business you are involved in has to do with what? You keep showing up. You need to keep showing up. Then gradually the business will now start running on auto cruise. Okay, I believe I've been able to answer that question. I've exited my time. Okay, how do you handle prospects that keeps promising to join without actually taking a definite action? They haven't found their why. They haven't found their why in it. Every prospect, what makes them take action is when they find something that is a need for them in that business. Some people, it takes them 7 months. There are some persons I spoke to about recharge and get paid. They joined 1 year after. Some joined 7 months after. Some joined 3 months after. So it's not compulsory that everybody you share your business opportunity with will take action immediately. That's why you need to build your name list. That's why you need to go out and prospect. Don't just depend on social media. Go out and prospect, collate name list. It's very important because when you have so many people you are following up, fine, you add those ones that said, I'll get back to you. Keep them in what we call KIV, keep in view. You check on them later. Once in a while, you send them messages. And when you are sending them messages, please don't make it a habit that every now and then you'll be sending them message about your business opportunity. No, you can send something different entirely. Just keep giving value. Sometimes you call to check up on them. How are you doing? I hope you're great. Okay, just checking up on you. Have a great day. Bye. That's all. Even if the person chats you back, oh, I'll still get back to you on the business. No problem. Just take your time. Okay. Don't start using that opportunity to start pressing in. Okay, so when will it be? No, 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 no. Allow it. It still boils down to your what? Posture. All right. Thank you very much for being here. I believe I've been able to add value. I've been able to, I know you have learned one or two things. Kindly drop in the comment section what you have learned. And it's been a great privilege speaking to you today. I know that there are so many things which we'll share and still learn on this platform. Very soon we'll still host more people. We'll have more guests from this on this platform that will come and talk to us about different things. The essence of this platform is to make you whole in every area. Whole, when I say whole, is not just about multi-level marketing. We're also going to be talking about how to manage. Of course, I have done that, how to manage your money. We'll also be going to be talking about how to manage your business. We'll be talking about spiritual aspect of life, different aspects of life. That's what we're going to be talking about on this platform. So next week is going to be a great time. Don't forget to invite your friends. Don't forget to be a blessing wholesale to others. Okay, it's very, very important. Then I mentioned a book which I want you to read. I will keep talking about this book because this book has added so much value to my life. Please go and get this book and read. It's very, very important. Go and get this book and read. Own Your Life, 45-second presentation by Don Filer. Don Filer. Go and get this book and read. Find it on Amazon. Find it on any online bookshop. And if you can't find it there, contact me. I'll give it to you with a token. Thank you very much. It's been my pleasing pleasure and a privilege to be your host this lovely Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I'll go enjoy my day with my boys. Have a great day. Take care of yourself.